It's the truth, even the future, you know.
So word on the street is Remy Ma done allegedly left Eazy the Block Captain. They're saying Eazy's out here panicking. He don't know what to do. He's out here blowing up Remy Ma. And they're saying this stems from the whole Claressa Shields Papoose situation. There was like Eazy the Block Captain was watching that situation. Y'all know the whole situation. Claressa was out here running around with Maserati Bud, lying about the situation. She's so slow. She's trying to show us evidence that she wasn't talking to him and ended up showing us evidence that she was talking to him on her phone, right? So they're saying Eazy the Block Captain had brought that situation up to Remy, had said something about it. Remy was not feeling. And he ain't heard from Remy ever since. He called his man, complaining about Remy leaving him, like talking about there's no coming back from the situation. I don't know what cuz has said to Remy, right? But I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for no nigga running around with some nigga wife. Whatever happens to you, my nigga. That's just my opinion, right? Now, Eazy the Block Captain put everything in the Remy Ma's basket. What do I mean by that? Eazy the Block Captain was signed to a battle rap league, I believe like IRL or something like that. He was signed to that battle league. Remy started her own battle league. Remy wanted Eazy the Block Captain to come to her battle rap league. But in order to do that, he would have had to, leave the battle league he was in, right? Which is like one of the biggest battle leagues. And if he leave that battle league, he wasn't going to be able to come back. They ain't going to let him come back, right? So he ended up leaving that battle rap league, going to Remy battle league, and I believe I think Remy had like 2 battle league or was funding 2. I know she got 1, right? And he was in Remy Ma's battle rap league, right? That's when, Remy would be over the joint. Remy became his manager. You know what I'm saying? And that's when those rumors started coming out, right? But then Eazy the Block Captain, to have some security, he was recording conversations between him and Remy. This was before everybody knew about Remy Ma cheating with Eazy the Block Captain, right? He had recordings of him and Remy, and he was going around trying to sell a joint, right? He was trying to sell it to DJ Vlad, I believe, offered them $10,000. He tried to sell it to Tasha K. Tasha K ended up exposing, him for that situation because Tasha K don't rock with Remy, you know what I'm saying, like that, because Nicki Minaj don't rock with Remy, and Tasha K and Nicki, they kind of cool, right? So you had Tasha K exposing him for that. So the word on the street is he done put all his eggs in the Remy Ma basket, and basically Remy done left him. You know what I'm saying? This is what they saying. Remy done left him. Now he can't go back to the other battle league that he left. He can't do the Remy Ma battle league. And you already know, like without this whole Remy Ma Papoose situation, we wouldn't know who Eazy the Block Captain is, right? Eazy the Block Captain gained a lot from that situation, just like Claressa Shields gained a lot from that situation. Now you got Claressa Shields being accused of cheating on Pap, and I believe Pap's still with Claressa because they're saying Pap and Claressa just had an event, like a birthday event or something like that. So Pap ain't gonna learn, you know what I'm saying? He he gonna have to deal with what he deal with, right? But it looks like Remy's not dealing with this nigga no more. She's been ignoring this nigga. She don't want nothing to do with him. And I'm like, man, look, how you get a new man and downgrade? You know what I'm saying? You out here downgrading, right? Now, I believe it's harder for a woman to upgrade than it is for a man in a breakup, right? It's really simple as a man to upgrade from your ex, right? Just get a bitch to look better than her. You know what I'm saying? It's really that easy. Well, sounds easy, but some niggas can do it, some niggas can't, right? You get a joint that look better than your ex, it's gonna look like an upgrade. Hey, your new girl look better. Now, if they look the same, then you start getting into all the different things that she broke and this and that, like, you know, but mainly is the looks, right? Your man, your ex-boyfriend go get a new girl and she look better than you, especially if she look way better than you. He done upgraded on you. Now your woman, your ex-girl go get a new man, okay, and then it's different things to upgrade now. Like, okay, does he got more money? Does he got more money? Because that's not the only thing. Just because your new man got more money than your ex don't mean you upgrade, right? Because your new man could be a lame ass nigga, a old crusty nigga, swagless fat nigga, or hoe ass bitch ass nigga with money, where the whole hood will still look at it like, that's your new man. That nigga's a hoe ass nigga. That nigga's a snitch. That's your new man. That nigga's a bitch in these streets. That's your new man. Man, that nigga swag. That nigga corny as shit. But you know what I'm saying? So it's harder for them to upgrade. They got to get a nigga that has as much swag as you, who's real as you, who got as much money as you, who look as good as you, who can still sling pipe like you, like who can hold his own in a fight with you. You know what I'm saying? But for the man, hey, look, man, you go get you a new Joe. Who cares if you can beat up my new girl? That's not a thing, okay? I need y'all to understand that. Just because you can whip your baby daddy's girlfriend, new girlfriend, that shit don't mean shit, okay? If she look better than you, he upgraded, especially if she look better than you and has better character and carry herself, you know, better than you. You know what I'm saying? He upgraded. But I believe Remy really ain't gained too much from dealing with, you know, Eazy The Block Captain. And then you got the bootleg Papoose. It's funny, she got the bootleg Papoose looking ass nigga, and Papoose got the bootleg looking Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying? I believe Remy Ma looks better than Claressa Shields, right? Got more swag. But Claressa Shields does have her own thing going on, right? You can't take that away from her. She's the greatest female boxer right now, right? She got her own thing going on, even though she did get clout from the situation, but that was urban clout. In the boxing world, they know Claressa, right? Like, she's big, like she's the champion. You know what I'm saying? She boxes, she makes money. She doesn't need Papoose to make money per se, like how I believe Eazy The Block Captain needed Remy to make money. You're in her battle league. You're now famous. The nigga used to walk around with wood chains. Remy probably done bought him a chain. Remy done bought this nigga a chain, fixed his tooth or his teeth, fixed them up, and the nigga still ain't got no clout like that as far as like on his own. This is why this is bad for Eazy The Block Captain. Really, the only thing he's gonna be able to do is what? Go do interviews on different podcasts and talk about you and Remy. What you gonna do? Because you can't go back to that battle league you left. You can't go to Remy battle league if she really allegedly left the nigga. So he's gonna go back to being a nobody. That's what he's gonna go back to being. and I ain't gonna play the violin for him. Running around with that man's wife. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, Claressa Shields, you shouldn't be messing with a married man either, but y'all already know it's different when you know you're separated, or if somebody's talking to somebody and they're open with it, like, look, we're married, but shorty done cheated on me, she's been cheating on me, she's running around with this nigga, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to move on, you know. You got joints that will, you know, go forward with the situation. Just like you got joints that would still deal with the married man, even if he's happy in his situation. But you have women who wouldn't necessarily date a married man who is, you know, married and happy and, you know, they're together, but they will date a man who's married but separated from his wife, which was the whole situation with Claressa Shields and Papoose, right? But it looks like whatever Kool-Aid Claressa been whipping up, Papoose is drinking all of it, man. He's drinking all of it. Now, one thing I'll say about Pap, it seems like Pap is the type of nigga to love real hard, like, and be blinded by the love, right? Like, you know, a lot of men don't leave relationships as fast as women do, right? Niggas, I mean, well, when it comes to cheating, most niggas will leave a bitch faster than the bitch will leave them, right? You know, you got women who get cheated on 5-7 times before they leave a nigga, and the man, you cheat on him one time, the nigga gonna leave you, right? Because the pride come with it. I believe it's worse, you know what I'm saying? The pain is worse, you know what I'm saying? Let me explain. I believe it's worse when a man finds out his woman is cheating than when a woman finds out her man is cheating, just on a certain fact that because the woman gets her walls pounded, the woman gets dominated, the woman gets her head stuffed in the pillow, the woman gets her hair pulled back, the woman gets bent up like a pretzel, the woman gets talked dirty to and shoved in the bedroom, the woman gets dominated. So when your woman is done cheated on you, she literally got dominated by another man. This nigga skeets in her, she get left with fluid. You know what I'm saying? When your man cheats, or when a woman, you know, have sex with a man, the man dominated the woman. You see what I'm saying? So it's a different situation. Also, when a nigga blowing a bitch back out from the back, that nigga, he looking at your woman, piping her down. Men know what I'm talking about. When you pipe them down, you looking at the face. It's worse. I ain't saying it ain't bad to, you know, to have a woman get cheated on. I understand it's still pain, but I can tell you, for a man finding out that pain, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, is worse just on the simple fact, as a man, we are prideful creatures. We have a lot of ego, right? So just the thought of some nigga dominating your woman, blowing her back out, having her all type position, probably stuffing her head in that pillow, pulling her head, throwing her around that bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but I believe that's where, that's why I'm looking at Pap like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Even though I believe Pap, he the type to just hold on, stick around, right? He just want to stick around. Remember, he's Mr. Black Love. You even had Remy Ma calling him out on that. She called that man out because he takes Black Love serious, right? Now, in a lot of cases, I believe, you know, people have the right to leave their significant other if they cheat on them or whatever. But when you got kids involved, I can understand people working it out for the family, or if you're married or whatever like that. Now, I believe in Papoose's situation, this is just my opinion, right? Like, I believe he should leave Claressa and, I don't know, go find a different joint or go move on. But if you're deciding, if you're willing to stay with Claressa after all this shit she got going on with Maserati Bud, why not go back to your wife then, who you have a family with? Why not do that? Same, you know what I'm saying? What would be the difference on Papoose getting back with Claressa Shields like he is now after all this shit don't came out about Claressa Shields, and him getting back with Remy Ma, even though I know Remy did him dirty too. Both of them did him dirty, but one of them is his wife and one of them he got kids by. And if he really, because I'm going by him being Mr. Black Love, you're Mr. Black Love, so I'm telling you about, if you want to show Black Love, showing Black Love a comeback story, you getting back with Claressa, or you still dealing with Claressa after all this Maserati Buzz situation, that's not Black Love like it would be to get back with your wife. That's how you show the people y'all about Black Love. For real, for real. Look, Remy did what she did. She thought the grass was green over there. She fucked up messing with Eazy The Block Captain. Papoose moved on. Got with Claressa Shields. He thought it was green over there. Claressa Shields ended up doing him dirty. Remy Ma ended up realizing, man, this nigga ain't shit, man. Let me go try to save my family and work it out, and Papoose and Remy Ma get back together. I believe, you know, Mr. Black Love, that would appear to be like, hey, you know, they must really love each other. They must really rock with each other, right? Because a lot of times that's when people realize two people are really meant for each other, right? As far as like their friends, family, and other people, they realize that when the couple break up, move on, right? Break up, move on, and then later on they get back together. That's when people realize, oh shit, yeah, they love each other for real. You know what I'm saying? Look, yeah, that was real love right there. I mean, real love is also never breaking up too, right? But I'm just saying, like, make people like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We seen it. What's the example of that? We see it with Nelly and Ashanti. Perfect example of that. Nelly and Ashanti was together. They broke up. Nelly was doing whatever. I guess he was cheating. I don't know. Broke up for years. Ended up seeing each other at the Fat Joe Versus joint. Next thing you know, they're back together. Next thing you know, they're having kids, they're getting married, and they seem real happy. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm just saying because he's Mr. Black Love. My advice would be, fuck both them bitches. But if you're gonna stay with Claressa, I don't get that logic. I mean, you would have joined this, cheated on you anyways. I mean, you want to be in denial or believe her lies. Or drinking the Kool-Aid, like, nigga, like, we seen the text messages, we seen the... There ain't no way I'm feeling comfortable with no nigga getting on camera and talking about getting with my woman, man. Nigga going viral talking about getting with your woman, talking about the bedroom in the joint, and you gotta sit there and deal with that, and you gonna deal with this joint, hey, that's on Pat, but it looks like Remy has allegedly left the nigga Eazy The Block Captain. And when Remy leaves him, or if she really did leave him, it's over for him. It's over for him. So, hey, we'll see. This is probably why they're saying Cuz is panicking right now. He shook. Like, he like, man, shit. I can't go back to that battle league. Remy leave me. That nigga, he gonna be stuck to do interviews on Vlad and say cheese for the rest of his goddamn career. I'm out.